Capital punishment, also called the death penalty, is the highest punishment given by a court for very serious crimes such as murder, terrorism, or crimes that are considered extremely grave under the law. The statement means that although capital punishment is intended to protect society and show respect for human life, it also involves taking a human life. Because of this, people have different opinions. Some believe it should be abolished, while others believe it should continue for the most serious crimes. Arguments in favor of abolition of capital punishment. 1. Right to life. Every human being has the right to life. Even if a person has committed a serious crime, many people believe the state should not take that person's life. 2. Possibility of wrong judgment. Courts depend on evidence and witnesses. Sometimes mistakes happen, and an innocent person may be convicted. If a death sentence is carried out, the mistake cannot be corrected. 3. No clear proof that it prevents crime. Many studies have not shown clear evidence that the death penalty reduces crime more effectively than life imprisonment. Fear of punishment alone does not stop every criminal. 4. Chance of reform. Some criminals change their behavior after spending years in prison. Education, counseling, and good conduct can help offenders become better human beings. Capital punishment removes this opportunity forever. 5. Humanitarian values. Many countries believe that punishment should focus on justice and rehabilitation rather than taking life. They have abolished the death penalty and use life imprisonment instead. Arguments against abolition of capital punishment. 1. Justice for victims. Supporters believe that people who commit brutal murders or terrorist acts deserve the highest punishment. They argue that justice should also protect the rights of victims and their families. 2. Protection of society. A dangerous criminal who is executed cannot commit another crime. Some people believe this provides greater safety to society. 3. Deterrence. Some argue that the fear of the death penalty discourages people from committing the most serious crimes, especially planned murders and acts of terrorism. 4. Public confidence in the justice system. In extremely cruel crimes, many people believe that the death penalty shows that the law takes such offenses seriously and maintains public confidence in the justice system. 5. Rare use in some countries. In countries such as India, the death penalty is awarded only in the rarest of rare cases after careful judicial examination. Supporters believe this limits misuse. Case study. A man named Arun was convicted of a brutal murder and sentenced to death by a trial court. During the appeal, new evidence showed that another person had committed the crime. Arun was declared innocent and released. This case shows why many people oppose capital punishment. If the death sentence had been carried out before the new evidence was discovered, an innocent person would have lost his life forever. At the same time, supporters of capital punishment argue that in cases where guilt is proved beyond doubt, especially in very cruel crimes, the death penalty may still be justified. Therefore, both sides raise important concerns. Conclusion. Capital punishment remains one of the most debated issues in criminal law. Those who support its abolition believe that every human life has value, mistakes in the justice system are possible, and offenders should be given a chance to reform. Those who oppose abolition believe that the death penalty is necessary for justice, public safety, and punishment of the most serious offenders. In my view, if capital punishment is retained, it should be imposed only in the rarest and most exceptional cases after a fair trial and careful judicial review.